evening. Everybody say hi, Taryn.
Hi, Taryn.
Everyone say your name on the count. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Liz. So nice to meet you all. So what you're about to experience tonight is an actual play D&D experience featuring some fantastic improvisers and comedians from Chicago. You're gonna watch the Diva Tale of the only experience once. Everyone's go, ooh. Thank you, so excited. So you, as the audience, you're patrons of this year's The Lost Tavern. You're gonna have an opportunity to take a little bit more of a helping hand in this adventure this evening, or potentially a hindering hand as our heroes progress through their journey. And you can help via things like mini games, sometimes we have other interactive elements or ask for your thoughts or opinions. Knowledge of the role-playing game that Dungeons & Dragons is not necessary in order to enjoy this evening, though it will enhance the experience if you do. So can I get a round of applause from the people who know about D&D? Kind of a base. Fantastic, most of you. And can I get a hooty-hoo from anyone who doesn't know very much about it? Okay, good people, love it. Okay, so here's the basics, just 101, that one really needs to know to understand what's going on. So each comedian is going to be playing a different character. Each character has their own strengths, weaknesses, abilities, and they'll be led through their adventure by our DM, or Dungeon Master. And throughout the show, as they want to do things in this adventure, they're going to have to sometimes roll the dice, which will determine whether the outcome of what they're trying to do is successful or not. Sorry, I'm going off my notes are not explaining well. Anyways, thank you so much. So for example, they'll roll the dice to see if they hit an opponent or they can confirm if somebody is lying. That's how the dice help tell the story as well. And the DM will determine what number the player must meet or beat in order to successfully accomplish the task. So you'll hear DC or difficulty class is referring to the number that they're trying to meet or beat. And that's the gist. That's the 101 of what we need to know. So let us begin. A few thousand years ago, a magical storm missed a party open to the threats of the multiverse, allowing all manners of heroes and villains alike to converse universes different from their own. In an attempt to keep order and balance over the multiverse, an organization was formed called the Non-Dimensional Paragon Collective, or NPC for short. The goal of NPC is simple: help anyone and everyone who needs it, no matter how near or far. I am Captain Dennis Lachane, Chief Officer of the Multiverse Affairs and owner of the NPC Corporate Chili Cook-Off for the last 6 years. That last word both truth and a humble brag. I have received missives that require collective aid and know exactly the hero will be perfect for that job. So let me introduce you our first hero this evening. My next human paladin named Lino DeCaro is Chris Tishano. Playing the teaching guard Cordelia Mumford, it's Molly Smith.
Hello, I'm Cordelia. I'm here for a good time and also a long friendship.
Playing Dragonborn Barbarian Freezes Pathway, it's her.
I've been in thousands of vicious battles, but none so bloodthirsty as my current divorce.
And finally, my first human wizard, third wizard, it's on
The word is so strong.
Yeah. Come on.
And now, everyone, give a loud round of applause for our team member this evening, Stevie Brown.
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do enjoy French cigarettes.
Yeah.
Which, for anyone who's not into the internet parlance, Hello, welcome to Sometimes Dragons. Mic is on. Hello, thank you so much for joining us. And to those watching at home, I forgot to powder my under eyes, so my concealer is going to freeze in real time. So, we are gathered at the Lost Tavern. And we're going to get to know our adventure party just a little bit better. Rob, could you please describe the character for us?
Sure, I'm Bird the Wizard. I was a human at some point, but due to a horrible spell, I'm now a bird.
Yeah.
But I still do magic stuff. Hooray!
Does Bird remember
Yes.
all of his stats? So, remember what he looked like before the thing that turned
So,
Yeah. Does he miss his human form at all?
a little bit, but he does enjoy the ability to fly a little bit. He can have a super hobby, he can like hover.
Yeah.
You know, but he would love to, sleep normally, like in a bed and not in a nest.
Yeah, every time you try to get a bed at the tavern, they're like, the rafters. Yeah.
Question for Bird.
Of course.
Do you enjoy beer still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just gotta put a couple rocks in it, right?
Right.
That's how
Maybe some
birds
worms.
digest.
Do you like some worms in your vodka?
Can I put your milk? No.
Thank you, Bird. Dreezus Hackaway, formerly Dreezus Hilton. Describe Dreezus for us.
Well, I'm a Dragonborn Barbarian. I used to be sort of a gladiator. I fought thousands of battles with my old sword, Paris Hilton. Unfortunately, in our last adventure, I met this really nice battle axe named Anne Hackaway. Now, it's a nasty situation, but we're getting through it. And Anne's been there for me the whole time. Well, since the last adventure, anyway.
Yeah. How is the divorce going with your former love, Paris Hilton?
She's, as you would expect, she's a backstabber, and she's trying to take me for everything I have. But I'm looking for a lawyer. So Bird,
I'm a wizard.
Bird Law. If anyone knows a good lawyer,
Cordelia, are you familiar with the laws of
I
the
do
Hells?
know some good lawyers as they are in hell, but they will kill you after. So that's the trade-off.
it might be worth it. Honestly, it might be worth it.
Incredible. Thank you, Dreezus. Cordelia, can you please describe Cordelia for us?
Yes, my name is Cordelia Mumford, formerly of the Seventh Circle of Hell. I'm a princess from there. Thank you very much. But I realize that these people are boring to me. So I prefer to hang out with some jovial types out here, and I prefer to get drunk and be happy.
Incredible. And last but certainly not least, Vino, please describe your character a little bit.
You know, I'm a human paladin, and I am on these adventures to help sort through and help my former order through their recovery by helping others out and saving the multiverse.
Incredible, thank you. So we have our adventuring party assembled, but we do need some help from you guys because we have to figure out what their battle cry is going to be. So they'll have to yell this out if they ever roll a nat 20 on anything over the course of the show tonight or before we start kind of combat encounter. Could I please get a suggestion of a battle cry for our adventuring party? In honor of Bird, Bird particularly, I think, raises. So on the count of 3, we'll do it all together. 1, 2, 3. I can't either, and I did just pretend we could tell you for. So boy, let me tell you, they were not pleased with me.
What was the best course? The appetizer, the salad?
Get out of here.
Before you guys head out, we have to figure out what our adventure is going to be. Officer Lashane, can you guide our adventurers through the potential options the NPCs being hired out for today?
Yes, absolutely. We gotta get a job for 3 options to people in the house. Can I get my deputy? Anyone involved with my deputy to choose an adventure? You in the back, please, come on up. Hey, what's your name? Deputy Anthony. Hey, come on.
Anthony.
Okay, Deputy Anthony. Read out loud all the adventures. Those are options. I'll let you answer this one at a time.
First one. Now hiring. Now hiring. Double trouble. Double the danger. Double the danger. The real gladiators of the Coliseum. Fighting makes great TV. Now hiring. Green thumb. Outdoorsy is a must.
You want the audience to help? You're welcome to.
We go through each one and then round the boss. Double trouble. Real gladiators. Green thumb. Double trouble. Real gladiators.
You have a seat. We'll see.
Incredible. And also just a special shout out to truly the 1 to 2 people who voted for Green Thumb. That has been on the job board for 3 months. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about the multiverse is time will wait. Excellent. The real gladiators of the Coliseum. Before you head out, though, you have to have your handy dandy NPC kits. So these each contain 5 gold, 2 potions of healing, your handy dandy NPC employee badge, and everyone gets a heroic inspiration. There should be a place on your character sheets that will say heroic inspiration. You should be able to click it. It'll be towards the top. If you're on D&D Beyond. If at any point during the adventure, if you have a heroic inspiration, you can you can use your heroic inspiration to re-roll the die, but you have to take the new result. We are playing what they have now finally officially called 5.5e. So instead of just the 2024 rule set. So there are a couple of differences if you aren't familiar with the differences between the 2024 and the 2014. They're backwards compatible, but I think Heroic Inspiration is one slight change because I think it used to just be Advantage. So yeah.
I'm very new to this.
You're doing so well.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Is there anything you all would like to do at the tavern before we head out on the adventure? There is a full bar. Well, I have to have our traditional pre-adventure shot.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I would need to know everybody's shot of choice or drink of choice. Because sometimes you just don't want to do a shot, but you want a full drink. So, Bird, do you have a drink or shot of choice?
Wormwood.
Wormwood, incredible.
Being a Fireborn, your Dragonborn, I would drink Fireball, of course. Yeah, cool.
I will join you in that fireball, but I will add an 8-ounce cup of gin.
I'm going a little different shade on that.
Okay.
Ooh, a warlock's favorite tequila. Now, green punch and I'm getting heckled. The bartender gladly pours everyone their shot. And before we take them, I guess we should do our battle cry. So 1, 2, 3.
I hope you all don't die. Yay.
So you head over to Ginger, who is our portal specialist, who's a halfling artificer. She is constantly sort of moving, sort of like these gems around her tech gauntlet. And she's like, oh, wow. Real Gladiators had a really great season last season, so I'm really excited to see what happens next.
Real Gladiator. I've been wanting to get on that show for years.
Yeah, a very competitive audition process.
It is. I had to kill like 4 people and I still didn't get on.
Yeah. Well, I heard that the last one was like 16.
Got up my numbers next time, I guess.
Yeah, this season they put together an all-star cast. So.
Ginger, you sound like a lot of.
Oh, I love reality TV.
Who's your favorite, like, Coliseum, like, person to hang out with?
Lisa Rinna.
I know that.
But she's taking a bit of a season off, but the last season she was on, she unhinged her jaw like a snake and ate these competitors.
Who did she talk to get that done? That's what I want.
Oh, Terry Dubrow.
Yes, of course.
And so as she finishes kind of fiddling with the gauntlet, these 4 light appear on the floor, and they're ready for you to step through to travel the multiverse. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
All right, incredible. As you step on the discs, you feel this sort of free-falling sensation as the world around you starts to blur and shift. And when things settle down, you find yourselves outside of this very beautiful sort of Roman Colosseum. And there are a bunch of camera crews and different sort of people running around. There's a craft services table. And somebody with sort of like this little like jeweled like ear cuff that kind of has this little like wire that down comes like rushing over to you. She's like, oh, thank God you're here. Hi, I'm your producer. If you don't allow me to have a name, so just call me your producer. Yeah, your trailer. Also, we're gonna have to set up a confessional booth. Are you guys ready to do a confessional?
Yeah, for is there a agreement?
No.
Sorry, I don't watch a lot of reality
How much
TV.
time do you have?
No, we did Housewives versus Theocracy a long time ago. But at any point during the adventure tonight, if you would like to do a confessional, You're welcome to get up and sit in the confessional seat and make one. She's like, all right, yeah, we can get you off to your trailer, yeah. Any allergies? God, I hope not any tree nuts, because that's what all the housewives want today.
I'm allergic to goodness, but I
Oh, you're in the right place.
Yes, thank you so much. It's very healthy here.
I'm all good. I'm good. I ate a lot of weird stuff when I was little. I think that helps. So no allergies.
I think avoid chicken and jerky if possible.
Fair enough. I got an iron stomach. I literally have. Oh.
Oh, wow. Also, we might actually go to the audience as well and ask some reunion style questions, but we'll hold tight on that. Yeah, so let's get you over to your trailer. And so she kind of starts weaving through this sort of crowd, and you kind of like look over, like there are a bunch of people cheering, and you see your competition starting to arrive. First, you see this human woman. She's got like pin straight brown hair, and she's got this like glowing silver armor. And she's wearing a holy symbol of her own face. And this would be Lisa Barlow, a cleric of Lisa Barlow. She is very important to God.
Who's that?
Yeah, she has a big bottle of tequila.
Oh, we are friends.
Yes.
I think I know her.
And following behind her is they're all human. I'm just not gonna. I didn't make anyone else. There is another woman with sort of like baby blonde hair. She has she looks like she's not like wearing like anything that would like really be armor. She's wearing like very like flowing sort of like clothes, but not in a way that would make me a monk. This is Aviva Drescher, for anyone who's not a real housewife of New York. But you do notice that she does take off her prosthetic leg and waves it around. And then she throws it, and it returns to her like a boomerang. Again, for anyone who doesn't watch Housewives, this may be a rough one for you, but Aviva Drescher famously threw her prosthetic leg at dinner because they called her a liar. She said the only thing artificial will fake about me is this. And she slammed her leg on the table. And then following her is another human woman with also kind of long, straight brown hair. She kind of like walks in a bit of a shambly way. This is Meredith Marks. She's a rogue, but she's always disengaging. And then finally, following behind her is a very posh woman. She's wearing this like hot pink, like kind of like leather armor, kind of with a blazer on. And she snaps her finger, and this sort of like elemental dog appears next to her, and this is Lisa Vanderpump and her elemental hound Jiggy. She also snaps her finger again, and she summons two swans, Hanky and Panky. Those are all real names for her pets. I have done the research. And so that is your competition for the evening. These are the real gladiators of the Coliseum, all stars.
Wow.
Producer, so I'm familiar with the show. I've seen the background. So they are the best of the best. They win constantly.
Constantly.
Okay.
We have
You do. And you should. Lisa Barlow smited those last people real bad. Well, that was the crazy thing. One person she got with a necklace. She gave them a gift of a necklace and choked on it.
How much was the necklace?
It was a Chanel necklace.
Oh my God, Chanel!
And she said, if I give you a shot next to choke on it, that's your fault, not mine.
Oh, okay, so it's less strong and more like, soft skin, mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's just mean. Like, she's constantly lying, but you can't call her out on it.
And the swan.
The swans are mean. The swans are mean in nature.
I was gonna go your way. Yeah. There's some bird with your smile.
Don't racist, don't. I can't promise nothing.
Let's get you to your trailer. I'm also gonna, hi, we're ready for, I think we're ready to touch up for makeup. Don't worry, you're doing the visiting spot. You don't have to worry, you're not doing the housewives this time. No, her twin sister, Rebecca, is Lisa Barlow's one smoky eye. Oh, she's not with us anymore, Rip.
Terrifying. Okay.
We got
Well, we'll be nice. We're nice people in general.
We have to win though, right?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Because if we don't win, the producer, correct me if I'm wrong, if we don't win, we get murdered.
Oh, this is a fight to the.
I know it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did they not tell you? Oh, yeah, I guess we probably could put that in the onboard paperwork. It is a fight to the death, yes.
in the fine.
Okay. Cool. We can't back out.
No, oh, no.
Okay, cool.
I mean, oh, so you'll fight as a team, you'll be dropped into a coliseum, and you'll just really go after each other.
Is King Andy Corbin here?
Here she is, watching. And last reigning champion, Teresa Jimenez. She just carries around a giant table.
Sounds fun.
I know we're fighting as a team, but do we get our own trailers, or do we have to?
Yes, of course. The least we can do is give you your own trailers in case you might pass away.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean, maybe. Be careful. Okay, so we have those toilets where it's got the half buttons. One for liquid, one for solid. Do not put solid on a liquid. It's very powerful.
It's like one of those.
Yeah. Oh, my twin sister got sucked in. Everyone who works in production, everyone who works has to have an identical twin, just in case it happens. So we're not allowed to have names.
Terrifying.
Does your sister also follow these?
Yes. But one day, if we do this right, I bring her back from the dead and executive producers.
I heard they can get more money, just less things to do.
Oh, yeah.
For the title.
Absolutely. Except I cannot legally ride a motorcycle.
Understood.
All right, well, I guess we just do our trailers, producer.
Yes. Oh, and here's the thing about the trailers is that each trailer, if you just picture in your mind's eye the kind of trailer you want, when you open the door, it'll be that thing. So, for example, they let me test the trailers once just to make sure that the illusion worked. And I said, Cheesecake Factory.
Jason Momoa, what are you doing here?
So I want everyone to think about what their dream trailer would be for their characters. We'll start on this side, actually. Vino, what is Vino's dream trailer?
My dream trailer is, in this open wide countryside, maybe like a little Tuscany type vibe, just chilling with a nice wide open air. It would lead to my thoughts and my head prayers.
Yes, a beautiful, Tuscan scene greets you as you enter your trailer. Cordelia.
Well, it's inside of a cheesecake factory. And there is a giant pool of hot chocolate in the middle, and Jason Momoa and Pedro Pascal are in a fight over it.
That would be in my dream trailer too. And or it would just be two Pedro Pascals, one with the mustache and one without. Because I can't decide. Teresa, what is your dream trailer?
My dream trailer looks like a giant stonework snake. You walk in through the jaws. Inside, there is a highly qualified divorce attorney ready to answer all of my questions. That's it. That's all I need.
Is Harris present, or is this just like a private meeting with your divorce?
Harris is not there.
Okay.
Not private.
It's
You have private attorneys, right? That you can get in there? You gotta have.
Oh yeah, probably so many attorneys. I mean, we have the housewives fighting to the death. We at least have a probate attorney on file.
Can I make it hard? I'm so sorry. Can I make it hard to win that my friend here and one of them are
Oh, I think that could be arranged. I guess
Pro
we
bono.
should.
Pro bono. Or, is that what it's called? I don't know. That's why Harris is just every day get me.
Yeah, we could talk about getting either an attorney pro bono or an attorney for work pro bono.
I think it's fun. I think it's a good deal.
Or I'll sign the contract.
I'm going for a sunny
Oh,
Mine is it's just a nice RV. The only big thing is sort of a bathtub, it's like a bathtub. What? Cars!
Does anyone in the audience know what their dream trailer would be?
Okay.
Okay. Like, okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. I like that. Okay. That's good. I would say I did spend time in a log cabin once, and I did not know that log cabins are riddled with wasps.
And not the fun time.
No, it was riddled with wasps because I was there, but also the bugs that I am afraid of. So it was horrifying. But enough personal anecdotes about wasps. So everyone is in their trailers. Does anyone know what they would want? If they want any kind of special cosmetic kind of things done for their, you are going to be on TV. This is televised to, the whole world will be watching.
Sure. I want a fresh pompadour. I want like a big thing.
Floofy. Yeah.
Thing.
They
And
can
a cape, a nice cape, like the crazy ass cape. Whoa! Maybe it catches fire at some point, like on purpose.
As you can see from my picture, I have a He-Man bob. And so I'd like to get it maybe raised up an inch or so. So it's an inch shorter. No, slightly shorter than that. 1 inch shorter. 2 inches shorter. I feel like that makes eyes pop, maybe a strong brow too, so I can stare into the camera. The eagle eye, you know.
You're going to have to prepare to. Yeah, you know what happened. I don't.
I'm one of the women, and
The human women?
one of the women, and my friends you know, she will tell me.
But let's just say that they put poor Courtney in a big giant like drink shaker. And there was no liquid in it, just rattling the gas. But emotionally, we've all been stirred.
Yeah. From me.
It won't bother me if you mess my hair up, but Anne, she's a little particular, so you don't want to cross her.
I will say you need to cover my face with the sheet because they think you might be attacking me. I will peck your eyes out. But that's just natural. Okay, you did. Okay, great. You go.
Oh, me.
Yes.
I want the full concur. So I want like everything done, and then that thing where where she gets put on hinge. I want that done too. But
Oh.
I'm just terrified of the crap out of these people as soon as I walk.
He wants to serpent.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
I'll just stick to the three triple stuff.
That's a good choice.
No mustard.
Oh.
Risky.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we were only allowed to have Pedro have the Pedro style. I can give you the tall. That's how. On it.
Give him can I get anyone a beverage or a light snack? I wouldn't recommend a full meal because we are fighting to the death. And sometimes when people pass, they do.
Okay.
Maybe just some oil for the hand, your blades a little dry.
EVOO?
Sure. 10W40 doesn't matter.
I'll also take some of that oil, and I'll take how much time do we have? Probably not a full bar, right?
No.
Well, I'll do an old action, and I'll do cranberry vodka.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do cranberry vodka.
We're gonna have to use Vita tequila,
That's fine.
even if the drink doesn't call for tequila.
That's fine.
You know, you can order it online.
I think that's the only place you can order it.
I think you get it in brick and mortar in Utah.
I think that's part of that, so I think I can be fine.
And she runs off to do that. And you guys are getting pampered, ready to be primed for TV. Does anyone in the audience have any questions for our combatants today?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just I do sing. Not well, but I do sing. And
The producer. Oh, just be careful how much singing you do. We did get people together to do the national anthem.
I stretch. I try to go over some of my magic things, just to make sure I remember it all. And I did practice quite a little bit, and how far I can kick my big old long legs.
How far can you?
Can I roll to find out?
Yeah.
Can you roll a fucking day or a perfect day?
I'll have to, yeah, we'll count this as like a performance check. So it'll be part of your charisma skill. So you just roll a d20.
Do I pick them all up? Or do I
Just a d20.
Okay. 18? 18! Very well. I do an accident. I knocked down one of the walls of my trailer.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And you do look like a secretary bird, so you do have long legs. It looks very beautiful. Long legs, long lashes.
Oh, thank you. You know that?
And yeah, you keep the wall part of your trailer.
Yeah, sorry, producer.
Producers are like,
That's on me. I like to prepare just by having a nice quiet moment with Anne Hathaway. we sort of whisper affirmations to each other. I tell her how sharp she is, and she says I'm strong, and we talk about cool moves we're gonna do in battle and stuff. It's a nice intimate moment that gets us ready to really be on the same page together. And that's why I'm a good husband and Paris Hilton is an awful, 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 awful sword.
I just do something Tai Chi and center in my inner strength. And then also, I just practice the wax on, wax off, just to round it all off.
Doing some cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it really. Yeah.
Any other questions for our adventurers? Yes, in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, what? Does it do damage?
You?
Yeah, you're talking about the damage to me or to who I'm against? Can I roll for it? I don't know.
Here, I'll roll to see if the producer. I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw for the producer. Oh, I guess we can also roll the saving throw for the producer, which could have been crushed as well. So I'm gonna roll 2. I rolled the same number for both, and neither of you did.
So yes?
The fire, baby.
Yeah, as the wall falls on one producer, the fire leaps onto another producer. But the good news is that now all of the marshmallows at the s'more station are pre-toasted. Did we have another question? Yeah.
What do you all plan to do with the fortune?
I'd like to take some of my fortune and see if I can find a better wizard to turn me back into a human. If that doesn't happen, I'll probably buy a nice condo somewhere in Uptown.
I think I've already talked about the attorney that I need.
Yeah.
But I just hope to be on the next season. This is
A new producer appears. Your old one is dead.
I'm sorry for the loss of your sister.
It's fine. It was her time. It's a dangerous business. We all, occupational hazard. Yes, occupational hazard. My name is producer. Nice to meet you all. What was the question? Oh, no, you can be optioned. It mostly depends on how much the viewers like you, how much you really make a show, make a meal out of your time.
Good to know.
They are.
I'm checking your ratings right now, and I don't feel.
You'll know you've really made it when you get doxxed.
I'm excited.
She's like, no. He would like to know, it's good to be wink at King Andy. And maybe you'll get out and watch what happens live.
I just want to be bartender.
Oh,
Me too.
that's a really fun job. If I wasn't being primed to be executive producer, I would want to be one of my bar guests.
Hope that happens for you.
Thank you. And as you guys are, you guys kind of come together. You see the other group of combatants, and they're all kind of just kind of giving you side eye across the way. Lisa is praying to herself. And Aviva is kind of shifting her leg a little bit, but she's not taking it off.
Watching that thing.
Richard, can we say something to them before we have to go out? Or do they have?
If you want to, you certainly can, but just be careful.
This is our chance to get in their heads.
Oh, it's
Like,
too
you're
good.
too good. You're too good.
I just want to play a fair fight and everything. It's cool if I speak to them. But I roll for this.
Well, we can see what you need to roll once you start talking.
Okay, good, good. Hey, ladies! Want to say, happy to be here. We'll see out there, you know, whatever happens. Everyone's German, right? Right?
Maybe try to make it a little more intense.
We're gonna come at you!
Yeah.
And Eric goes, "You are vile."
Right, so intense.
You said, "Hey," and he is horses.
I'm sorry.
And I had a horse, and it ran away.
Guys, I missed it.
We should have talked to him.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm sorry. I don't know about the horse.
And Lisa just opens one eye. She's like, "Wow, so rude. I'm shaking. I'm physically shaking. You're so rude." And she just walks away.
Guys, I messed up. I shouldn't have said anything.
Next one.
Yeah, you guys should have stopped me. He's already done it.
We couldn't handle that.
She's still wearing the leg.
That's right. The last thing of good teamwork, you know, good job, good show, or whatever.
Good job.
I don't know.
I got her back.
Yeah. If you feel, I'll have you roll just a charisma check to see if your confidence has been shaken.
Oh, it's been taken. That's a 2, baby.
Yeah, you're a little nervous.
I don't know about this.
I'm gonna say that you're a little shaken, so when it comes time for combat, I'm gonna have you roll initiative at disadvantage.
Okay, cool.
And we'll get into what that is when the time comes. Does anybody else want to try to speak to the housewife?
We do, but don't.
I'm gonna attempt to go up to Mrs. Brenna and walk off her and say, "Hey, gal, cat."
Yeah, Lisa Rinna is also there. She's not competing, but she is there. And she's like, "I'm Lisa."
May I offer you, gal, a drink in our favor?
I'll take a drink. Oh, hold on.
Cheers to our future endeavors, hopefully in the group.
I'm not.
No, but you might have influence. Possibly.
I might know something.
Okay. Willing to deal later on, in gym or otherwise.
I want a Birkin.
I know some evildoers who could possibly arrange that.
I want a yellow Birkin.
Very rare.
I'm Lisa Rinna. I deserve the rarity. I've had the same hairdo for 20 years.
Not everyone can pull off yellow, but
And my husband, Harry Hamlin, and don't talk about that. My husband, Harry Hamlin, said he was going to get me perfect on the road. But instead, he got me in a car, shaped like a bird.
was it drivable or discussion?
I drove it here.
Oh.
It doesn't have my hair. I got a little car, at least 4
They are. To you, Lisa. To your health and future happiness for the Birkin.
If you want to know this,
Always.
Lisa and Meredith are getting along. Because Meredith heard a rumor about Lisa, and then said it to somebody else, and then we got back to Lisa and Lisa talking about her. I didn't say it. I said I heard.
Evil telephone, I love it. I will use this information.
But I didn't say it, and neither did my husband, Harry.
Of course, of course. Should I roll for interaction?
Sure, I'll let you roll. You can roll. I'll let you roll first and check to see if you're phased by Lisa.
Oh, right.
You feel very confident.
Yeah. It's the alcohol.
The gin.
The gin.
The gin. Actually, the gin is the fireball. Anyone else want to either talk to the housewives or try to do something around sets before you are whisked away to the Coliseum? It's almost fight time. Almost fight club.
I think I'm gonna do a quick confessional.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling rusty. I've never been in a real fight with Anne at my side. And it's been a few years since I've been in the Coliseum. I'm feeling slightly scared, but that battle axe is the sharpest I've ever seen. And I've never been more in love.
Oh.
That's right, I'm in love with my battle. The normal thing where I'm from, so don't guilt me about it.
Oh no! They're playing the pre-gladiator bell.
Oh no, it's finally
Bro, Kim Zolciak's about to sing.
Oh no!
Everyone, please take these earplugs. You don't want to listen to it. Of course, the national anthem of Bravo, Don't Be Tardy for the Party, by Kim Zolciak.
So much today.
I know. Round of applause if you had no idea what we've been talking about all night.
You're intrigued. There's a whole unseen about
Well, I'm also I'm non-binary and request transitive visibility on the 31st, so I am keeping visible. So yes, for anyone who hasn't figured it out by now, all of these other contents are real housewives from the Bravo franchises of Real Housewives. Also get it for our first confessional. And so you are kind of being led into this sort of like underground sort of section of the area. They're getting ready to have you guys head out onto the battlefield proper. And the producer is like, okay, something you should know, okay, about the arena. It is sold out.
Oh my God,
Arena. Sold out. The crowd is loving you guys. A lot of engagement. People are trying to figure out your home dress. They hand down to you. Also, there are a couple of weapon racks. If you are not happy with the weapon you brought with you, you are more than welcome to use anything on the rack. Just so that it will be returned at the end of combat, or if you die, it doesn't matter. Also, if you do die, contractually, we are allowed to take your weapons and or arcane devices, holy symbols, shields. But don't worry, we won't take your armor because we don't provide it. So why would we keep it? We will Also take whatever gold you have on it and we'll put it in a pool that gets kind of split up tip style between the producers after.
Well, good, that's
That
good.
sounds nice, yeah.
We don't get paid a livable wage, so this is the best we can do. The Bravoverse minimum wage is 14 cents a day.
That's like really gone up.
It has. Yeah, it used to be 3.
It was, yeah.
But then we said, hey, we deserve to live.
A little bit.
Yeah. And also that there are 2 massive pits of lava.
Cool.
You should know that there are 2 massive pits
We're
of
in
lava.
my house.
It hurts. Don't step in it. My older twin got in trouble because she talked about hay in the workplace,
Oh,
which is technically not illegal. And if your employer tells you it's illegal, they're lying. They just don't want you to talk about it because they want them to get mad at you, mad at them. But anyway, my here it is illegal. And so they made her test lava.
I have a quick question before you get out.
Absolutely.
Do you know, is this, I'll give you a gold coin, I have a couple.
you're back.
I thought, great, I'll give you two.
Oh,
Show me the weaknesses to those human women.
A good sale.
Guys, it's gonna be tough. Here's an amazing for miles around. Yeah.
Also, tonight's fight is sponsored by BetterHelp. And is there any last things I can do for you before you actually head to your demise? We're rooting for you.
Thanks, producer. Do we need to strategize or anything? Get on the same page?
yeah, we probably should talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't see any stakes, so we can use that. Bird, I think you got it in there.
Think so? I think I got it in my head. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only human women, right?
Terrifying. They're small human women, I'm a 7-foot bird.
Exactly.
Thank you. These little things kick.
Yeah.
Animal
13!
Hey.
kick.
Producer,
Yes.
are there any tricks to the arena?
Well, biggest trick, don't jump into the lava pit.
Right.
But it is sort of oblong in shape, and there are no traps or pitfalls on the outer ring. You can't scale the walls. Even if you can climb well or fly, there's an electric field that covers the arena, so you'll just get zapped and fall.
That's
And we've also just really shellacked the sides.
I like a good show.
Actually, I have a brother too, who's also named Producer. He had to do the shellacking.
Is he alive? Is he still with us?
He is. He's not my favorite sibling.
Okay.
He keeps saying I smell like hot dog water.
Wait, hot dogs? Or
Hot dog water.
dog water?
Like when you boil a hot dog, when you leave
Okay.
the water on the stove,
So not hot dog.
because you don't feel like that.
Got it, okay.
How are you confused by that?
Hot, like a dog, like a dog
It's
bath.
hot dog water. You might know that.
Oh no, I would have said I smell like wet dog.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Not
But I-
me, I'm fucking
No, to clarify.
You're
not
drunk.
me. I am always drunk.
Have any of you ever pet a dolphin?
No.
Oh. I was hoping one of you had, just in case I don't live to see the end of this fight. It was my lifelong dream to pet a dolphin, to do a dolphin excursion.
Producer, if we win this, we'll make sure one of the gifts is a dolphin
A
excursion.
gold.
A dolphin,
Dolphin excursion just for you.
The Gulf of Dolphin is the best vacation destination. Actually, we're thinking about getting a real household of dolphin.
We should go there first then before that happens.
Yeah, maybe I can pitch it as a work trip.
Oh, there you go, check it out.
Yeah, I'll do some talent scouting.
There you go.
No, it accrues. It accrues at 0.000000003.
So you've never had a baby.
No, and I won't until I'm 347 years old. And even then, I can only take one day. Yeah.
Wow.
You look great.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. And before we head up to the Coliseum for the main event, we are going to take a little intermission. So we'll be right back.
Okay, meeting time. Two volunteers who want to play meeting. And hands up first. Okay. Okay, so this meeting is going to work. It's probably long word. So there's like 45 seconds on clock, and your goal is to roll each dice, right? You can roll this, we're going to do the highest, and you're trying to roll the highest number of each dice. You start with the D4, and you're going to roll 4, or you can move on to the next. You want to roll the highest. So you want to line them up in order? Let me know when you're ready. Okay, ready? Oh, I'm ready. If one of you succeeds, then you're granting a boon for our players, which will give you 1 hour later. And if neither of you succeed, then it will be saving. No. You decide whether it's good or bad on how well you do or how poorly you do. Stevie will decide what it actually is. Okay. Remarks? Get set. Go!
2, 4, not 6. 6. No, it's not an 8. Not an 8. Not an 8. You're gonna have 8. Come on. You're gonna 6. There's an 8. Okay. 10. 10. No, that's a D20. That's the opposite of a 1. That's straight.
5, 4, 3, 2, I'm too slow.
I didn't make it. Did you make it?
I did not make it.
I'm gonna get it towards the 10. Relax.
Thank you so much for your participation.
I'm excited for this to negatively affect our heroes. We need
Okay, everybody, put your hands together and welcome back
I have a fresh, rich cig. Also, the lime one is the best one. Thank you. We have a fellow enthusiast. My grandmother introduced me to this. And yeah, I haven't texted her about it. So I don't think she knows they're back.
She's still with us, right?
Yes, she is. She just does not answer my messages. All right, welcome back. We lost a child. But yes, no. We are ready to send our intrepid group of adventurers up into the Colosseum. So we are going to enter combat. I also heard that we unfortunately lost the minigame, which means something bad will befall our players. As you are on the little elevator that's leading you up to the Colosseum, this music is playing.
Yeah.
You hear this voice kind of boom through the elevator shaft. And it says, I am very important to God. And you are all going to be put under the effect of a Bane spell for the first round of combat. So what that will mean is when you do a roll, in combat, you will roll a d4 and subtract the result of the d4 from your roll. I won't count for initiative. I won't count the Bane on initiative, but you will still roll a disadvantage for getting shaken by the. So with that, we can roll for initiative. But before we do, we have to do our battle cry. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, initiative just means order and shooting your turn. You want to roll high, so you try to hit the bad guy before they hit you, but guys don't always cooperate that way. Another thing to know is each character has an AC or armor class that is how strong you have to, or how high you have to roll in order to hit them. So you'll be hearing that. Each player has 18 hit points. That's how much health they have. Remember that goes down. You add to take damage, and maybe it's to 0. That's just that. And we'll deal with that. Should it happen? And for each player's turn, they have movement they can take. Their character tells them how fast they can go. They get to take an action, and some players get bonus action. And that's, switches. That's all you really need to know going into it.
All right. And then I'm sorry, I didn't explain disadvantage. Did you? Oh, Nick.
I rolled twice,
Thank you.
and I'm not happy with it.
Okay. What did everyone get for initiative?
Got 11.
11.
I rolled a 20, and then I rolled a 7. I know. There you go. My guy is
19. Awesome. And then for the initiative, you don't have to worry about the D4.
Okay.
Yeah. So just do what you rolled on the D20.
16.
16. Perfect.
Oh, man, I suck.
You got long legs, right?
Oh, there's the.
Okay. So.
I like it.
Oh.
Yeah, words like that. I'm a barbarian.
I'm okay.
Oh, there.
All right. So, as you appear, you appear on the Colosseum surface. There are 2 pools of lava. One of them is about 20, 25 feet from where you guys are. And then the other, yeah, you can. Yeah, right there. And then there are the housewives. And this is a Jiggy Vanderpump. It is a picture of the real Jiggy Vanderpump wearing clothes. But in this, he is an elemental. So it's not a real dog. But the picture is of a real dog. So with that, you are first. So there is you're about 50 feet away from the closest housewife. Also for you, in combat, everyone gets you can move up to your speed in feet, and then there's everyone gets an action. Some people have bonus actions. You might have spells that are bonus actions. You might have spells that are an action, that kind of thing.
Let's see. I'll move to the one on the left in the front. Is
And what's your speed?
30.
Yeah. So that'll put you about here.
I'll do it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So go ahead and roll. For this, you will also roll the d4 for Bane. So you'll roll to see if you'll hit, but then so you'll roll the d20 like normal with your modifier, but then you'll roll a d4 and you'll subtract the result of the d4 from the total.
21.
All right, and that's with subtraction of the d4. And that's with the d4, with the minus the d4.
So 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. You'll be throwing a jab at Meredith Marks.
She deserved it.
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, you take out your javelin, you throw it, and it just gets her in the shoulder. And she's like, ow. You struck me.
That's sad.
Thank you. You can leave.
I don't think so. I use my bonus action of divine smite.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's 15.
Oh, she's like, you can, ow. And next up will be Aviva. She is going to, she's going to come over to you, Vino, and she's going to take off her leg and she's going to swing at you. Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Oh, she misses. And she's like, you better watch out. Carol Radzivil said I've never had a job outside the home. And she's also, she's going to spend her bonus action to rage.
As he wants to do.
Yeah. And then next will be Meredith. She's like, I'm disengaging. And she's going to move behind this pillar. And she is going to just kind of chill there. And that will bring us to Cordelia.
I am going to do Ray of Sickness.
Awesome. Who would you like to target with your Ray of Sickness? Let's see. What's also the range of Ray of Sickness? Let's say.
Ray of Sickness, 30 feet.
Okay. Let's get you.
30 feet. Who am I closest?
You'll be closest to Aviva. And I moved you up so that you're at least have somebody within.
Get at a run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and roll your Ray of Sickness.
So 20.
Yes. And then you'll subtract the result of a d4 from it.
5.
A 5 will miss.
Which is usually my lucky number, but not in this case.
What does it look like when you cast your Ray of Sickness?
I do like a routine motion, and I take a slug from my flask, and I do my fingers like this.
You shoot out the Ray of Sickness. Aviva kind of like bats her leg and it bounces the bolt into the crowd. It kills the producer.
Not the producer. Exactly.
It was the brother. He was like, "Oh, I missed the spot of slacking the wall," and he was bent over, and the raven hit him in the back of the head, and he just ragdolled into the arena.
Sorry about that.
Next up, we have Lisa Vanderpump, the notorious LVP. She is going to move over here, and she is going to take a shot with her longbow
Oh,
at you, Bird.
no.
So you'll just need your to know what your AC is.
Sure.
Ooh, she got a nat 20.
Oh.
Which is something I heard talk about the top of the show. But we have a house rule for crit, where it's the maximum amount of damage plus the roll. Yeah, I'm mean.
Classic housewife.
I don't like her anyway. She ruined a bar I was at in LA once. That's another story. For real.
That's going to be 20 points.
You know what my armor is?
I don't need to know that anymore.
Doesn't matter, right? So I'm hurt. So what do I do?
So you'll subtract 20 points of damage from your health.
I think I'm dead. He's a wizard. So I put 20 here?
Yeah, what was your
damage?
hit point maximum?
I'm dead, dog.
Oh no, it's not that.
Okay, I'm just knocked out, man.
Yeah, you're just knocked out, yeah. How do you how do you knock? What's the like bird?
I go, what? And it hits me. And I flutter a little bit, do the little can thing, and I just collapse.
Feathers just like
Yeah, it's like a feathers go poof,
confetti.
and then my legs are just straight up like this.
And then Lisa Vanderpump goes,
Get him, Jiggy.
The dogs are dead.
and Jiggy's gonna start running
No, Jiggy.
towards Bird,
Oh,
body,
no.
but doesn't catch up to you yet.
Okay. I did that right?
And next will be Jesus.
Okay, I think I'm going to go into my barbarian rage.
Yeah.
The kid would have loved that.
Wait, who attacked Bird?
Vanderpump.
Lisa Vanderpump. She's pretty far away
Okay.
from you.
I'm gonna say, Vanderpump, how dare you knock out my bird friend? And then go into a rage, and I'm a wild magic barbarian, so I get to, thank you, so I get to do a wild magic surge. Let's see, D8. So, here's what happens. Magic infuses one weapon of your choice you are holding. I will infuse, and hack away, of course.
Yeah.
Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn. That's cool.
Oh, inseparable. You and Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
By the power of our love. And I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna throw Anne as hard as I possibly can.
Okay, who are you throwing?
The one who took out my
Vanderpool.
Yeah.
Vanderpool. Okay. And I subtract. Ooh. Wait, plus 7. That would be an 11 to hit.
An 11 will miss.
Anne, come back to me. Come back. Oh, perfect. I'll be ready next time.
By the power of the
Yeah, and LVP's like, oh, you're crazy. And next will be a Bird because you're knocked out.
Okay, I'm
We're
just
gonna roll
knocked
a
out.
death. We're gonna roll a death saving throw.
Okay,
So you're gonna roll the d20. You don't have to roll anything else with it. Just roll the d20.
okay, here we go. Shit.
What was it?
Fine.
Okay, so you get one death save fail. If you get 3 death save fails, you die.
Okay,
If you get 3 successes, you live.
okay,
If you get a nat 20, you go back to 1 HP. If you get a nat 1, it counts for 2 failures.
okay.
But it's a show, so we might not do the nat 1 part. We'll see. So you have 1 failure.
Okay,
So just note that.
1 failure.
And now it is the cleric of Lisa Vanderpump's turn. And she is going to try to guiding bolt on Cordelia.
Don't you dare.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
These housewives are powerful.
They are.
Yeah. Oh my
All
god.
right. Oh boy. Guiding bolt. I keep forgetting guiding bolt. I'm just mad. It's going to be 14 radiant damage. And the bolt looks like Lisa Barlow's face. And when it hits you, it smells like Vita tequila. And you're glowing. And not in a good way.
No.
Because the next attack against you will be made at advantage.
Okay.
But some good news for our party is that the effect of the Bane is over. So now you don't have to roll the additional D4. We are now back at the top of the initiative. Vino, it's up with you.
All right.
You're in melee range with Aviva.
Yeah, I am going to attack her with my long. How long?
Too long.
Well,
That's a golden.
Was that the roll or how long?
no, that was
Okay. A 12 will miss.
I have grace with my great sword. Your
Yeah.
attack roll with my great sword.
All right. So it'll be your. I imagine you use strength to make the attack. So it'll be damage equal to your strength modifier. Okay, so she's gonna take 4 damage. She is raging, so she will take half. So she'll take 2.
And I'm going to do another divine
You would be able to divine smite on the grave with the attack.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That is one of the things they changed in 5.5e is that now smite is a bonus action as opposed to a like reaction spell, I think. And it's a spell. There's a lot of things that they did that people were like, why? But a lot of things people were like, yay. So is there anything else you would want to do for a bonus action?
Yeah. I'm going to bless the 3 creatures within me.
Ooh. Okay.
Left moving.
I think I can get myself.
Yeah, and you could get Jesus and Cordelia, I would say too.
You got killed too quickly for me.
Surprise me! Oh, I got a fireball I can use, an orb of the fireball.
Whenever target completes the attack, roll on a table, roll before felt that the target has moving towards the capital.
Yeah, so all three of you are blessed. So same thing that happened with Bane, except now the D4 adds instead of subtracts.
Right.
But I'm feeling generous. If
How generous.
if an audience member can answer this question, I will allow them to bestow a boon on Bird. So Bird is not dying. Who can tell me what new franchise of Real Housewives is premiering tonight?
You said it earlier.
No, Dubai's already an existing franchise. This one's a brand new. It's just premiering today. I wish.
It's just chocolate pudding. That would also be fun.
How do you call it? 18 Lowell. Rhode Island.
It is Rhode Island, which is my home state. So Bird, you are gonna pop back up with let's see, 2 health.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, what did you see in the great beyond?
Some Chick-fil-A's everywhere. They were only open on Sundays for some reason. I don't understand. But I'm happy to be back. Bird is always on a time limit, so we'll see how much you can do in the next 10 minutes.
And then with that, the next person in turn is actually Aviva. So she is just going to take a swing at Breezes. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Woof.
Pretty sure these are human women.
She's gonna do 9 damage.
In rage, I also have my resistance.
Yeah, you'll take
Still 9. Oh, half. Cool.
And she's like, I know your wife is no good for you.
Oh, you're just feeding my rage.
And let's see. Do I want to have her do something fun with a bonus action? No. Next up will be Meredith. She's like, I'm re-engaging. And she's going to move up, and she's going to take out her short bow, and she's going to fire a shot at Vino. I imagine a 13 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah.
She's like, cutting action, I'm disengaging. Puts that behind the pillar. And next is Cordelia.
I am going to try my ray of sickness again.
Okay, who would you like to hit? The only one you really, I guess, cannot hit is LVP.
Let's do it, LVP.
Well, you wouldn't be able to hit LVP.
I
But you
mean,
could get Aviva, you could get Jiggy.
Aviva.
Go ahead and roll, and then you can add the D4 to it.
A 13.
A 13. Well, won't do it. You fire the ray of sickness off again, and Aviva bats it away, and other producers going down.
I'm killing just not the right people.
And next is going to be LVP. She is going to move, and she is going to fire another arrow. This time she's going to try to take a shot at 16.
That is.
6 piercing. so half. Okay. And then she's like, get him, Jiggy. Also, real thing, she calls her dog Jiggy a sex monster. She's like, I need a sex monster. The animal is a sex monster. And so Jiggy is going to attack Jesus.
Come on.
A 19.
Oh. That
Powerful
is.
dog.
7 fire damage.
Wait, I'm a gold dragon, so I also have resistance of
They
fire.
have.
Nice.
Wrong one, sex monster. And next is Jesus. So you have a little elemental dog next to you. You have Aviva,
Wait, who controls the dogs again?
Lisa,
Lisa.
and LVP. There are 2 Lisas. Sorry, LVP.
Okay.
MVP, I'd say.
I think I'm gonna swing at Aviva.
Okay.
Full force with Anne. Hack away. There we go. 22.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Well played.
That will be 15 damage.
And it's magical, right? It's force damage.
It's force, yeah.
And truly, almost nothing resists force damage, so she's taken the whole thing.
Yes.
And I can knock her prone with my axe on a failed DC 8 plus ability modifier. So I think it'd be 13.
You got a 2.
Nice.
She goes down. Her leg goes flying into the crowd.
Can I pick up the
It kills the producer. And it's the great producer massacre. Yeah, so she's now pro.
Nice.
So, Bird, it's your turn.
Here we go. What am I by? Who am I by?
So you're back here. So you, depending on how far away your spells are, if you want to cast.
I want to do a firebolt. I got 120 feet,
Yeah, so you
baby.
can probably hit. I'm gonna say you can hit almost everybody but Meredith.
Whoever I can hit, I'm gonna hit him.
Right? Do you want to get revenge on LVP?
Yes!
And I'm gonna let you roll this at advantage.
Okay.
So you can roll the d20 twice to take the higher number.
Oh, great. Let's see how it goes, everybody. 19. Okay. He said no touching.
It's fun to table like in front of you.
This one's a 1. So we're gonna go with the 19. I think we do.
Yeah, and then I believe Firebolt is 1d10
Was
for
that
damage. So you roll a 10-sided dice.
This guy?
That one's a 12.
this one? This one? 3.
All right. Yeah, you sing LVP, and she's like, "Oh my blazer!" She's the only one I can't really do a good impression of. And as you cast this, because I believe it's time,
It is time.
you this like portal appears behind Bird, and this kind of like vaudeville hook appears and yanks Bird through the portal. Bird is leaving.
I gotta really go. I'm
Say
so
goodbye to
sorry,
Bird.
everybody. This is very fun. Good luck, my friends.
Because we are now down a party member, I will, and you are all inspired by
Yes.
Bird's miraculous return from the dead. I will let you all have a +2 bonus to your damage for the rest of the combat.
Nice.
And with that, we're rounding out the end of the initiative count with Lisa, the cleric of Lisa Barlow. and she's like, I'm gonna land this next spell. It's landing for me. And she is going to guiding bolt on Neo.
Okay.
It's 19 on the die, so.
Who are these women?
9 radiant damage. She's like, wow, good job, doll. Thanks, me. And you are also glowing, so the next attack made against you will be made at advantage. And so now we're back to the top of the order, so it is you, now.
Alright,
Aviva is prone, so attacks against her will be made at advantage. Melee attacks will be made at advantage.
she's right by Teresa, sir.
Yep, she's right next to you as well.
Which one is she?
Aviva's the blonde.
Oh, she's blonde?
Yeah, and then Jiggy is the dog.
Got it. Alright. We're going after her. A 16.
16 will hit.
Yes. You dead?
So 5 damage on the one.
And then also with the plus
Plus,
Plus
so
two.
7.
7. Alright.
And then Divine Smite. 4.
You can add the 2 to that too.
6.
Yeah, you stabbed into Aviva, and she says, the only thing not dying about me is this. And she slams her leg on top of her and she disintegrates. But her leg is there. Yes, you can, on your turn, you can grab the leg. Okay, battle cry. So Aviva has been taken out. So that will move over to the next person in the initiative, which would be Meredith. She'll say, my friend's dead. I'm engaging. And she'll run over. She is going to fire her short bow at Reezus because she can get a sneak attack on it. No. She rolled a nat 1. Oh, nice. She hits Jiggy. And Jiggy explodes. She goes, I'm disengaging. She runs back behind the pillar. And next it will be Cordelia.
Yes. I am going to use. Where is it? I'm gonna use sleep.
Okay.
Yes. 60 feet.
Mhm.
Who's gonna look kind of like a mermaid?
This one?
Yeah.
That's Lisa Barlow. Lisa Barlow.
Yeah, that was her Lisa Barlow.
Okay. And then is a save on my end?
Team. And the +2.
Oh, for sleep works a little different because it's not a damaging spell.
Right.
But she's asleep.
Yeah.
And she goes, so she's prone, she's asleep. She's dreaming of Parastaff Stoney. And any bonus action for you, Cordelia?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little dance
Perfect.
over her prone body.
I'll have you roll a performance check at advantage.
Okay. 16.
Roll one more time so you get that one.
4.
16. Yeah, ratings are up. Cordelia might get offered a contract.
That's all I ever wanted.
And next will be LVT. She's like, my little sex monster. And so she's going to run up to Breezes, and she is going to try to take a swing at you. She's gonna miss.
Oh.
And that'll bring us to you, Breezes.
Okay, I'm gonna do another battle axe attack. Good old Ann. 22 to hit
That'll
again.
hit.
And for damage, 12.
Yeah, you swing into LVP, and it is like a very sickening crunch. As she's like, nice. She collapses. She's dead.
Yeah!
So just Meredith and Lisa left.
Yes, that's Meredith and Lisa left. And it is going to go to Lisa. She's like, oh, wow. Most of my friends are dead.
Lisa, I have something to tell you before Meredith wakes back up.
Oh, wait, Lisa's asleep. That's right. Lisa's asleep.
Oh, Meredith's awake?
Meredith's awake. Would you like to call to Meredith?
I'd like to call to Meredith.
Yes.
Meredith, I have something to tell you. Lisa has been spreading rumors that your husband Seth, is drinking Vita tequila and getting really drunk and hanging out in crazy gay bars in Utah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
My husband.
Yes,
You want to go
your
there with her husband?
Isn't it?
I'll go there.
That's wild.
I'll go there. Do the rumors, the nasty about her husband.
Fill it.
Yeah. So Lisa's still asleep, but I'm gonna say Meredith will come out and she'll take a shot at Lisa.
Inviting.
Yeah, she does some nasty damage. She's like talking about my husband. I'm engaged. And Lisa Ren is in the crowd going, yes, start talking about the husbands.
Thank you, Lisa.
And so we're back up to the top of the order. So Vino, it is you. Would you like to run over to Lisa and get an advantage attack on her?
With the long sword.
Very long.
Very long. 17. Group.
That'll hit.
Or what's the advantage? Like,
But you guess you go twice, yeah.
and the other one is 23, so.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
All right. Actually, damage of 9.
That's good, right?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
So 11. And then Divine Smite. 2 plus 2, 4.
You smite her into oblivion.
My
And this like radiant light appears from her body, and she starts being lifted up to the heavens. Like, you know, it's Lent and an honor that I didn't really do petroleum. The fish tacos from Del Taco. And so with that, it'll go over to our last housewife, Meredith. And she's like, uh-oh. And she is going to just kind of dash at Vino, and she's just going to try what she can, which isn't much. And she rolled a nat 1. So she's pro. And next we'll go over to Cordelia.
I take that leg.
You'll run over and grab the leg, which is conveniently next to Meredith.
Yes, and I give it a good big old swing.
Okay, go ahead and roll the d20 and then add your, I'll let you add your purpose.
9.
And then roll the d4 for bless you.
I'm blessed. 12.
Oh, and there's also advantage this turn. So roll the d20 again.
13.
And then roll the d4.
I love rolling dice. 16.
And then you also add
19.
All right. And then you can roll a d12. Oh.
Dance. 6 or 9? 6, 9? I'm gonna say 9.
Okay, plus 2.
12. No, 11.
I have a theater degree, so I would have believed that. Cordelia, describe your hill.
So I take that big old leg, and before I swing out, I feel like a little something rattling around in there. So I stick my hand in the leg, and I pull out a flask, and I just take a drink, and it's George Clooney's tequila. Casamigos. It's a Casamigos. I take a little swig. I save some for myself. I swing that leg like I'm the great Bambino. She goes flying.
Yeah, you hit a homer.
Yes, I do.
The producers are like, finally, someone else that's not us. They play baseball with our. And you have successfully bested the Coliseum. Have been killing love for you. It's only fitting that you give us our last
Thank you all for coming here today. I just have to say, I love drinking. And I also love my friends. And really, it was just about friendship all along. And drinking. Huzzah!
Let's get our battle cry one last time. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. That's been our show. Thank you again for Karen, our host, and for winning the booth, and for Bird the Wizard, Regis Hathaway, Cordelia Montserrat, and Dino the Person. If you love this show, please come back and see us. We're here the first Thursday of every month, so the first Thursday in May we'll be back with another set of adventures.
Actually, the second Thursday.
Never mind the second Thursday. Okay, the second Thursday. But just next month, and then we resume our first Thursday of the month schedule in June, which is exciting because June 4th is my birthday. But there'll be new adventures. Somebody might pick Green Thumb. Who knows? And if you were like that kid and you hated it, come back because it'll be a different adventure next time. It won't be so Housewives heavy. You can follow us on Instagram is it at And Sometimes Dragons? At And Sometimes Dragons to keep up with all things show related. And I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Have a nice weekend.
Cheers! Go! Oh,
Ooh, she's toasty.